Hi family, how you guys doing? This is Resilient Queen come to you live from her kitchen. And as my title suggests, I'm about to season up this big boy right here. Let me give you a tour of him. That's how big he is. I tore him out. So now it's just getting ready to season this big boy up for Labor Day weekend, okay? But before I do so, I am going to make some tea for my little baby and be right back. Okay, so before I do that, right here is raise the brain cereal. So I'm gonna start this first and wash my hand from the meat. Get me some paper towel. So I'm about to prepare some cereal for my son. He said he wants his bottle. But with the raisin, it can't go through the bottle, so I have to pick the raisin out of the cereal. This cereal have raisin. So I'm gonna pick the raisin out, and then after I pick the raisin out, I'm gonna throw the raisin away because the raisin is not gonna cook with the cereal. So I'm gonna throw that away. Can be a little bit, but and then I'm gonna season the big meat right after I finish this. I put this in the microwave, washed it, and then I'll season that meat so you guys will get to see how I season up my meat. And so if you guys are new, I'm Resilient Queen, and I am in my kitchen today, and I'm about to make the baby some cereal. But this one, he likes this one. I see he drinks this a lot when they give it to him. So, but in order for it to go in the bottle and drain, I can't put these in there. So, yes. So this is what I'm doing, picking it out, you know. Life of a mother never stops. Oh, I need a garbage bag. Sorry, guys. I just empty my garbage within the area. Guys, I need a garbage bag. Yeah. So let me wash my hands again. Yep. And then we're gonna get started with the big boy. We're gonna get started. Just give me a second. The big boy is right there in the sink. He's right here. I'm gonna season him up in a second. So let me catch this baby cereal here first. I'm making this bottle first. So came home this morning. I take a nap and then get them something to, I brought them breakfast home, pancake breakfast with sausage, bacon, and eggs. And then they rumble through. For the day, they have fruits and everything, so they rumble through. So now, okay. So the raisin is out. The raisin is out, guys. So now I'm about to get the milk. Right now, I'm currently using the 2% milk, so I'm using the 2% so far. Hola. What is it? It's okay, go ahead. So I'm pouring some milk now, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven, in the microwave. I know the microwave is not the best one to use, but guess what? And then I'm gonna put in for like 3-4 minutes, at least 4 minutes, so it can get saggy, because it gotta go into his bottle. You know, it's gotta go into his bottle. So this is the one I'm using, but you have different ones. They like the rice cereal as well. So I use the rice cereal, and so this is the one I'm using. This is my water to wipe down the place. Yes, having fruits in the kitchen is a lot of flies. I gotta rearrange all of this up again. So yes, guys, and then we're gonna stack all the. And that's this bottle I use, and I bore a hole in there. And this is bottle, so when we get to it together, get that started. And then, in the meantime, let's turn around to here, because this is the big focus today, to season this big bad boy here. See if you guys can see. So this is the first time I'm about to season this big bad boy here. You know, I seasoned half of him before, but you know, like take on such a big challenge. Get my boy there. You know, so we're gonna face the challenge together today. We're gonna face the challenge today, okay? We're gonna face the challenge today, guys. Yeah. I already cleaned my sink. Look at that. And it's Labor Day weekend coming, so once I season it up, once I baked it, once I season it, I don't have to use both of them, you know. I just use one, but I'm just gonna season both of them up right now. I'm gonna take garbage out tonight, so let me pull up this. So I'm gonna turn on some cold water, not hot water, cold water now. And then I'm gonna rinse them off. Rinse off the first, you know. Just rinsing off the meat. And you know, these things is not hard to season. You just gotta know how to season, you know what I mean? So this is the big by wolf today. A challenge. So right now I'm gonna get some lime. I got some lime here. Some lime. So I'm gonna get the lime now. And let me see. I'm still watching that TV. Okay, it's still going. So I'm gonna put this here to top the water up so that I can get, because the lime help cut the rawness if you don't have vinegar, you know, so you can use the lime. So you just squeeze the lime on here. See, just squeeze the lime on here. Oh, this lime don't have much juice. You just squeeze it up like this. You drop it in the water. And I using cold water, not hot water, cold water. So I'm going to use two because it's a big meat. Don't get all the rawness out. You know, when lime is hard like this, they normally, you know, do a little squeeze like this. You know, all them folks back in the day, or they roll it. I don't have that much strength anymore. And then, but you can use vinegar to cut the rawness down, whatever you have. Lime, sour orange, anybody know sour orange or simple orange, whatever they call that back in the days. I used to make some cool drinks too. So you put that in here. You rinse the meat with it. And you cut the rawness, eh? No, this is pork. This is pork. I wish it was some oxtail. It's not oxtail. It's not oxtail. So this is pork. I went to my son's school. They have a function, something there. So they called me yesterday and they always give it to me every year. So I went and pick it up when it's Labor Day weekend, you know. So Labor Day, all parents with their children can have nice meal. Let me check on this thing right here, guys. Whoop. Alright, so it's done. Right, this is done for a second. So let me show you how the cereal look. It even boiled out a little bit. And this cereal don't take that long either, so you just have to have good timing. So it boiled out a little bit. Just a little bit. So let me rinse it off over here. So okay, you don't want to leave it on and then you mess the microwave up. You know what I mean? So I can put this back in the microwave. Yeah. Alright, so I got the fork ready. So this is how you see it. You get this is how you do it. Whoa. So you see, and it kind of thick. It get thick now. I don't know if you can see, guys. So it gets saggy enough for the kid. And then this is piping hot. So what I'm gonna do now is grab the bottle. And once I grab the bottle, I use this here. Because this cereal don't have no taste. Because that cereal don't have any taste, I blemish it with a little sugar for him to drink it. You know, they getting big. So they don't want to drink it like that. So I blemish it with a little bit of sugar, and then I mix it around. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pour some of it in the bottle because this is piping hot, guys. So I use a spoon, pour it in the bottle. It's so nice, nice and rich this is. Like creating your own cereal. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. And pour that in the bottle. Or sometimes if you want, you can pour the cereal out yourself. And then pour the cereal out and soak it in milk. You don't have to do it like this. And then the next day you warm it because it will be soggy. And then you pour whole milk on top of the rest. Then you get a fork and you whip that in so it can become nice and smooth, nice texture, so the baby can be able to swallow it. My son is 2 now, but I've been doing this for so long. You know, especially when I couldn't afford to buy cereal all the time. I get the regular, anybody familiar with WIC, you get the regular WIC cereals, so you don't have to throw them away anymore. Or I said, oh, they're not eating that. You make it into a bottle for them. And they still get their milk, you know. And you're using the milk. And when they're young, you don't have to do not put no sugar in there when they're young, because they will drink it just like that when they're young. And now, what I do is just test it at the back of my hand. This is good. And then I covered it, and then I go feed him with it. And he drink his bottle. Yes, guys. So this is what I'll be feeding him on. So now we have his bottle. And he lay down and he drinking it. Let me show him. So he drinking it. 1 second. See him there? Drinking his bottle. That's how he drinking.
Look, I'm playing game.
So, you know, so there is no way. And any cereal, because the cereals I have so far, like before I get to seize up with me, I use this one. And whatever cereal you have, you don't have to have no sugar flake cereal or anything, you know. And I use this one as well. So these are some of the cereal. And then the oldest one, he like the Rice Krispie. And then the way you make it, you know. And if you want, you don't have to use the microwave. You could pour it in a container, put it in the fridge for overnight, and you're good to go. So like the rest that is left now, I'm just gonna store this in the fridge for if you need it later or tomorrow. And when you do it like this, it lasts in the fridge for maybe 2-3 days. And you just have to pay attention to the milk. Because after a while, if you warm it up and the milk not good, it will become old and you will see a milk cut, what they call it, cuddle. Yes, so see, it look like a porridge, eh? So your kid can be fed. Anywhere you are in the world, you can feed your kid. So this portion, I'm going to put it in the fridge. And let's get started. Oh, I got to put the milk up. I'm sorry, my people. Sorry, my people. Sorry. That was the cereal wasn't a part of the plan today, but he said he wants some cereal, so I said, why not? So there are just several ways to do it. Make it so your baby can be fed, okay? Several ways to do it. And you could do it on the stove too. Mind you, you don't have to do it in the microwave. But if you're a mom who want to go and you want to get that done out the way, use the microwave. Or you soak it overnight. In the morning, you warm it up, whichever way you know how. And whip it up and give it to him. And there you go, you have it. You stop hunger a long time. Rice cereal, when you buy the cereal for the baby, ain't that rice cereal? Make it one. And it come out like a porridge, you know? And you just see live and direct just now. You try it with your kid and you'll be okay, okay? No more hunger for kids. And if you want, you could put little cinnamon in there, little nutmeg, little vanilla, and stuff like that, and they will drink it as well. And I know some people not big with the microwave, so you can soak it overnight in the fridge with milk, whichever milk you use. Even if it's the baby milk, you can do it too. You know, it's how you store the stuff will make a difference. You know what I mean? So yes, guys. So we're about to get rocking. and soak this bad boy up. The lime smells so good, guys. Let me take this up here. This lime smells so good. So yeah, you know. So this is done. This is smelling so good. So good. Okay. So I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah. I don't want to drain on the floor because I just mopped the floor. So I'm letting the water out, and then we're about to season them up. We might have to season them in the sink so we don't have no excess, raw. Well, it's not going to be raw now because the lime cut the rawness, you know. But I'm going to put this in here. And then if you don't have the thing to beat your meat up to tenderize it, you can just use a knife. Use a knife so you can go in it. Or you use it, they have the fork one, I think I have it too. And you use it to tenderize because it's so big. So you want when you're doing it, the season is soaked properly inside of it. You don't want half seasoned and half is not seasoned, And yeah, so my son said, Mama, I haven't eaten pork chops in so long. So, yeah, we haven't eaten these in a while now, guys. But we are grateful. So, you kind of dent him up a little bit, yeah. And then that's him. And put the other one in, yeah. And you do likewise. But if you have they have this thing that they use. The kids be taking out mine, so I don't know where mine is. But I have one. But, with my children, you can leave a bank on them. As soon as you have something, you never find it. I don't know. I know I have one with the teeth. Some of you know. Some of you know what I'm talking about. That little thing with the hand like this. Or if you don't have you can even use the fork. But since I'm using the knife because it's so big and I'm using the knife, why not? And this is just like tenderizing it, so when time you season it up and leave it can, the seasoning go all right through and through the body of the meat. And then these meats are not hard to season either, because it depends on how you like it. So you gotta know how to season up your meat. Yep. Alright, guys. So we're gonna season one at a time. One at a time. We have the two biggest bowl in the kitchen, so one in here, one in here. So these are the two big ones. Just gonna rest them right here. And let's get the seasoning and then we begin. So we'll get a couple of seasoning here. And then we begin. So we get all the seasoning right here. I don't know if you will be able to see all of this. Or we can put some right here. And we're about to begin. Look at hot sauce. Look at this. I'll add little spice. Look at this. And so this is gonna be the main one too. And okay. So we have, and we get some steak season. Where's my steak season? Steak. Where are you? If I'm looking for my steak season, chicken. Okay. So I got my steak season. So this is all we're gonna use right here. Hello everybody, welcome. So we're gonna use these up in our meat. So we're gonna have the ribs rub. That's it that I'm showing you right here. We have this. You find this at we call it Sam's Club. And I got this at Sam's Club. You can get this at Sam's Club with the big M right here, Sam's Club brand. And I'm gonna top it off with some Jamaican browning because I found out when you use the Jamaican browning and add to your meat, it bring the flavor of the ingredients up. Yes, it do bring the flavor up, and the teriyaki sauce to kind of marinate it a little bit. And I'm gonna use some of the Grace hot sauce in there because this is very hot. And liquor seasoned salt, some turmeric here, and not to mention some onion powder and some garlic powder. And this is all we're gonna use for today. So let's go together now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour some onion powder into my bowl, and since it's two of them, I this is just all non-standard measurement, okay? Yes, thank you. This is all non-standard measurement, but if you want to measure, you can always go ahead. I have measuring cups, but I'm not. I'm. I don't need to use it. But I have measuring stuff here, but I don't need to use it. But you can always go ahead and measure to the size of the meat you're looking after. But I was accustomed to the non-standard measurement, so I'm using this. Maybe about a half a cup or so of this I'm using. And then that's the onion powder I just put in there just now, and these are gonna go in last. I'm gonna put about like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of pepper flakes up in there. Yeah, up in there. Don't know if you guys could see that. And then I'm gonna put a good amount of garlic. If you like garlic, it's up to you. I put about a good amount, maybe about 2, 3, about 4 or so spoon. Maybe spoon like this. One of these probably would be good. It smells good already. And I'm gonna put some steak sauce. And remember now, the steak sauce is already salty. So that's why we're not gonna use no salt, because remember these things are already salty. So you don't need no salt. So that's why you put a good amount. So you have to have good judgment. You know? You know. And then because it's two of them I'm gonna use it for, so it's like using about 3 of these. Yeah. Because remember, it's gonna be salt. You don't want it to be too salty. Yeah. Plus I'm gonna use some of this. They gave it to me yesterday with the meat. And this is Famous Dave's, because they're the one who sponsored the food yesterday that they gave to everybody that was there yesterday. So, you know. So we're gonna put this is this ingredients in there. And yeah, we're gonna put some of this in there. And about another 1.5 of this. About 1.5 of this spoon here. About, this is all non-standard measurement. Don't bank me on that. And I like to put a little turmeric in my food. I don't know about everybody else, but I use turmeric. You don't need a whole lot of turmeric because you don't want it too bitter, but maybe like a little teaspoon or something like that. And then before I use this, so now what I'm gonna do is pour some of this into this, because this is what gonna combine the ingredients. So I'll pour about less than a half a cup in there, and this is really good too with the meat. And then I'm gonna put some hot sauce, not too much, because the kids are in the house. Yeah. And last but not least, to top everything off, I'm gonna put some brownie. And you don't want too much of this because it's bitter when you put too much, and then you overthrow everything. So you have to just use it into moderation. It's just to give your food some flavor. These are non-standard measurement, guys. So don't bank me and everything, but I will definitely let you know how the meat tastes when it done marinate. Okay. And then yeah. So now I'm gonna combine all the seasoning together, and then I'm gonna pour some olive oil in here to top it off with some olive oil. And the olive oil gonna keep it nice and moist. So yeah, so gonna use this is the olive oil I use. I use any one, but sometimes you grab the bigger one that is more affordable and lasts longer. So I'm gonna pour a little less than a half a cup, not too much. And combine all the ingredients. But everybody season their stuff differently, and whatever come to your mind and you want to do, we all free. So I'm gonna combine all the ingredients together into a nice, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. You might say yaki, but let's see if we meet yaki when it's done. We want to talk about when it cook. We don't want to talk about it now when it look at this worse. We want to talk about when it's done, how it look, how it tastes. And my kids them will tell me they're good. They will be your judge, okay? So yeah. And so funny, guys. I don't have no more gloves, because when you have the gloves, you rub it in, no mess and everything. But we're gonna have to make what we have works, okay? So we're gonna rub it in. I'm so sorry I don't have one more gloves in here. I gotta get me some more. I keep saying it. So I go and wash my hand over here then, and we're about to do the meat. And this amount of seasoning that is here, you don't have to use all of it. Remember, you don't have to use all of it, okay? But you rather have more than less, just in case if you need more, you have it. You know what I mean? Because you don't want when you're ready, you have under. You rather have more into a container and then. So let's start with this one first. Now I don't even like use my hand, but I'm gonna use it. Take a small portion and you just dab it over him. And you try to get those parts that you use the knife to kind of put hole into it. Try to rub it in up as best as you can. And if you want to know if the seasoning is salty, put a little on your hand and taste it. You can. But for me, I don't need to taste it. See? I don't need to taste it. Sorry. I've been doing this a while now, so it just become like nothing. You know what I mean? You just want to make sure that your meat is well seasoned, but not too salty. I don't even remember. You want to put it up nice and lovely. And you want to get all the edges, everything. All of it. It's like a child, you got to bathe them properly when they're young. So that's what I'm doing now. Yeah. And trying to stuff some inside the hole there. And then what you can do, like when you season it like this, the day when it's time to put it in the oven, you can put a little bit more of that. So you store the rest in the fridge, and then you put a little more of it later. You know what I mean? But you want to make sure you rub out your seasoning properly. Rub it out properly. Yep. Just a little bit more. And you want to do too much, but once you rub it out properly, and then let it sit however long you want it to sit for, 2 days, 1 day, 3 days, it's up to you. Then everything should be nice. And it smells good too, guys. So now this piece I'm going to put into my bowl here. Yeah, and it smells real good, guys. Yeah, smells real good. So let me put him over here. I gotta cover him, but not yet. Give me a second. So let's get the other piece up here, guys. Let's get the other piece up here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a piece off, because we're not gonna cook this today. But what I'm gonna do is just bake a little piece for today, because my son was asking for piece. So I'm gonna cut piece off first and just bake him in the oven real fast. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just a little piece, because by the time you bake him, it will really shrink. But here we go. This is the piece I'm gonna bake this evening for my son, because he asked for it. And then put him in the oven. This piece not gonna take no more than about an hour, even less than an hour. Sorry, in the oven. And don't bank me a lot of these things, because it just take my. You have to try things for yourself, especially when you don't have an accurate measurement. You have to try it for yourself for you say yes. You know what I mean? So Just a little bit more. And the seasoning taste smells so good, guys. Smells so good. I'm glad. Smells so good. And you can put parsley, like how you combine the ingredients like that. You could put parsley in there and everything. I'm just season up the meat for Labor Day for Monday, or I could do it tomorrow. Either day, whichever day I feel, could do it. Yeah, season up my meat. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seasoning up such a big meat. You know what I mean? Just a big meat, like two big old meats. So, and then you just put the rest of ingredients in the fridge and store them for when the time come for you to bake him. You could do a second rub over him if you're not confident enough that you put enough ingredients. You know what I mean? Well, go on, me there, man. There, they are learn how to do things. You know, learn how to do things. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll take care of the meat, you know. Meat need look a treatment because I'm about to tear him up pretty soon, you know what I mean? So we have to treat him properly. So when time we're ready to eat, we don't have to say yucky. And then you know the kids them might judge, you know. So no. No but judge your meat. Mama you know taste good, mama. Yati. Especially the little one, you know, fresh ball out and the big one. So yes guys, this is it. I remember the seasoning that I use, we don't use no salt because the seasoning are already salty. And if we're avoiding salt, we can't avoid salt, no, regardless of what we think. But because in some of the stuff we use, but guess what? We can eliminate some of the excess. So that is it, people. That is it. And I'm going to use this one to put this one in it. And I'm going to about to put this one in the oven. And then the rest of seasoning, I'm gonna put it in, cover it up with the foil paper, put it in the fridge. And if you season up a meat like this, then when you're ready to bake it, use the rest of this if it's not seasoned to your liking, you know. And for those who don't like excess seasoning, you don't have to put a lot of seasoning in there. You know, you do what you're comfortable with. You know, cooking is an art, and you have to be comfortable with your art. You know. You can create your own art. As long as you have a kitchen, you create your own art, okay? Cooking is an art, just like everything you do. As long as you have a kitchen, you create your own art. You create your own art. You don't have to wait on somebody to create art for you. You create your own art. As long as you have a kitchen and you have access to your kitchen, you're not far from your kitchen. Yes, you can create your own art. You might try something the first time and you say, ew, it don't come out right. We all did that. The first time we learned to cook rice, full of salt. Full of salt, yes. Bring your bottle, come. Bring your bottle, come. Bring your bottle. So I just wash the salt off of these and then I have to get the rawness out. But right now we're about to bake a piece of meat right now. So now we don't worry about this. Let's turn. And I cleaned it over earlier with that thing, so I leave. So I'm going to turn this on and turn it over. Turn it over now. No, baby, you got to move. I'll get this baking tin here. Yeah? And I put my damn olive oil, you know. This, guys. So I'm going to get me some oil on here. Yeah. Olive oil. And you can use your hand, everybody, if you want, but you don't have to. Or you can get the paper towel if you don't have one of these. And use it too. It's everything. Yeah, yes. And then you put that bad boy up on here. And then, because I want him to cook real fast.
Mama.
Yeah. So this is the only piece I'm doing today because Labor Day is Monday.
That's meat.
Yeah, that's meat. Oh, you're learning.
So, yeah, that's
where's
meat.
my piece of file paper?
Me.
Let me get the file paper.
Me.
You know, sometimes you plan to cook, but then all of your belongings all over the place, east, west, north, and south. So right now, I'm gonna cover it with this. So you see, because the meat is freshly seasoned, if you cover it with a little piece of file paper, so it kind of helps it marinate it while it's cooking. You know, and my dad is a chef too, so he taught me how to do a lot of stuff.
Mama, please put
What's that? That's seasoned.
Don't open it to Papa.
No. So right now, this smells so good, guys. I hope it tastes good. What you think, people? I hope it tastes good. I'm not gonna put it in there yet. Let it over warm first, and then, yep. And then I'll just clean up back and everything. Yeah, man. And then maybe wrap up the meat. Yeah? Come let me attack everything in one, people. You know, like a confused mother. I am the confused mama. No shame, no shame, no shame. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge till when I'm ready for the meat. And then I gotta cover up the meat over here too, on the table over here, if you can see. On the table over here, I gotta go over here and I gotta cover it as well. So, I don't know if I hope I have enough paper. And I'm gonna have to get me some more. I have to get me some more paper. There's the paper done. Paper done. Paper done, people. Paper done. And then we're gonna put them in our fridge in a little bit more. Have you guys ever heard about chop stew? One day I cooked chop stew and I had my other family, and I tell you guys, I could barely get any. You know, when you try something for the first time, especially if you already know how to cook. So when you try something for the first time and it come out good, you don't get none, you know. You don't get none. Because your family, they like it. And that's the purpose of cooking. When you see people eat and everything, you feel good and everything. But let's get this bad boy up in the oven. It smells too good not to eat. Yes, boy. So I turned the stove up right now because, you know, I'm on a time schedule where I need my rest before I go to work and everything. So I put him up at 400 so that, you know, he can go and bubble it up in there. And then afterward, I'm going to turn him down shortly so he can simmer down, you know what I mean? But that's what I turn him up to. You know, when you can't wait, you got to turn him up. Yes.
How Papa?
Yeah.
Papa? Mom?
So I got to take him up. But guys, anybody in Detroit here, I found this at Save On. This one smells so good. This is the garlic. It smells really good, guys. Still smelling everything. Smell. Just the season, you know. It's like all natural. So I put them in there now. You know, pork don't take that long to cook, especially when you already tenderize it and everything, and then I close them up now. Not gonna take that long. So let's see how long it's gonna take to. Because it's just a little piece now, and I really turned that bad boy up to get him in and out real fast. So let me put my ingredients in back up. But you know, any season you have that you like and comfortable with, you can always use it. To me, there is no limit in what kind of season you use, but it's just a season that gonna give the food the effect that you're looking for. You know what I mean? And that gonna make a difference. The season that you're looking for, that will give the food the effect. You know, like if you're doing chicken, you wanna use chicken season, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So it does all depends. And then see, they send me the famous Dave as well, so we can have that with our meat, so we can try that. And then I'm gonna try it with some hot sauce. What you cutting up, boy?
No, Monkey. Mom, I can't open it.
You can't open it
I can't open it.
because it's Kool-Aid. You want to make some?
I can.
They even send me the drink. Let's set us the drink to guys so and get some. I like this one too, not bad. Not bad at all. But let me put my season, but I don't want it spoiled. I don't want it spoiled.
No, I open it. Tiny bubble.
Huh?
I open
No. What you showing?
the ABD.
Oh look, your baby trying to show something.
ABD.
My fridge over here. I'm gonna have to sleep these in the freezer. Because I don't got no space over there. So I guess I'm gonna have to drop these in the freezer. So I don't have no space over there. I'm here.
No,
Get down.
no. I need daddy. Dad. I need night.
You need what?
I need night. Dad. I got the can.
You need
Where
what?
inside? Where inside? Night.
Guys, I'm trying to create space. Hey, that's funny when you're trying to create space. Hey, put that down. Put that down. Okay, what you say? Put that down.
Come on, dog.
So, I'm trying to put some stuff over. Damn. What are you doing?
I can't open it. Ma, I'm telling you, where's my
So
knife?
come into my little
Ma,
kitchen
no,
and all
don't
kinds
you want
of
my
stuff.
cabinet?
Everything you can see. I gotta find space to put
Hi.
this damn thing.
I can find my mother's cabinet.
Look.
Good. I can open fast.
Did you drink off your bottle, boy?
No? Huh?
Did you drink off your bottle?
Not yet, Ma.
What?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, you're using your words. Not yet, Ma. What?
Not yet.
I'm proud of you, boy. I'm so proud of you, man.
Ma. What? Dada!
You open it?
Yeah, I did. I put I did.
Why do you open it?
Ma,
What race were you running?
Ma, I did open now.
No.
Huh?
Okay, so
Ma,
while we wait on that, guys, you can smell the over going on already. It's right in between 400 and 350. So while that is going on, I'm gonna get these things cleaned. Put this on the table.
Everywhere. Mama, pani ni bawi.
You need what?
Tuni bawi.
So guys, thank you for tuning in and see your girl doing her little thing. I appreciate all of you who stopped by. And just waiting on piece of it to test what they call it, test it now and see what's going on and everything. You know what I mean? Just washing up back everything. Well, the thing you turn around and you just wash dishes, and by the time you turn around, you don't know where all these dirty dishes came from. And you just wash dishes. It's like when they say frustration can't get any more frustrated. Water hot. Or am I burning up myself? Like I don't know how to turn the pipe down. They say hot water kill bacteria. I'm just rinsing about all these things so that when I'm ready. Oh man, sure. Hold on, people, my boss is calling me. Wrong.
Mom, I just lost.
Oh.
I'm still powering.
Oh.
Still need powering.
You don't need battery, baby. You need charging, that's all.
Huh?
You need charging.
Huh?
You need charging.
Why?
Huh?
Why, Mom?
You say why?
You still need powering. No one need powering.
You don't need no battery.
Huh?
I'm just pouring a little bleach on this thing here to kind of, get back my sink together.
Mama, is it on?
Yeah.
I need it on.
Yeah. Hey, Jay. Jay. The carburetor. So this meat should be finished in a few minutes. I'm not running it down because you gotta cook, meat. You gotta cook. And eat raw food. No raw food. So I'm just using the bleach to sterilize the place, yeah? This is the bleach. Yeah. And just clean up back because if I ever leave it and come back, it's like work. This job not paying me enough. This job not paying me enough. Don't give me more work. Nope. I don't need no more work. It's not paying me enough, guys. So, what I see. So in the meantime, get these pots out of here. look at potatoes from kids. I hope these potatoes don't fail me because they're the same one. You know, these potatoes are failure. I hope they don't fail me today. I'll say we are malfunction potato. So, when we secure them so we can make some mashed potato. You know, one of these days, we really make fried chicken in the house. One of these days, I'm going to make fried chicken in the house. And I have an aunt that used to be in Clarendon. Well, she lives in Clarendon. And she used to own a restaurant. And she used to fry chicken on Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I think all the way till Sunday. And she used to dice up her, when she fry her chicken, you get the all the take all the pot piping hot, guys. I'm telling you, fried chicken was fried chicken. And people back in the olden days, they can season a piece of meat, even with just go salt and black pepper. I don't know how they pull it off, but they do pull it off. Then I can't even try that. I probably salt the meat. But anyway, so she used to have a cutting board, and people will stop by because it was on the main. Anybody know Sandy Bay area? It was right out there, and she used to be there frying the chicken, and right out the pot it coming, and she just have the knife and the chopper. We call it the chopper, the big one, and chop it up and put it on a file paper, guys, with hot sauce and ketchup, because that's what we use. So hot sauce and ketchup, or barbecue sauce, or whatever the sauce they made, guys. I mean, piping hot with bread. That was it, boss. It's like jerk chicken, and you go to Jamaica and you get your jerk chicken, and they put it in the file paper and give it to you. I'm telling you, man. And they chop it up too. Not when it's not chopped up. When it's chopped up, like diced up, and it's nice and hot. When I tell you, you want to sit right there and spend money. And there was this shop out there too. I used to go there looking forward for my manish water. Every time I go Clarendon, I always want to look for my manish water. Always. And fortunately, they said, I asked my dad, where is that guy that used to sell the manish water? And he said, I think his father got killed by, I think, gun violence, and he was arrested. So I don't know what become. But when I tell you the best manish water I used to get is going to Clarendon right there, man. Every time I go up there, I look forward to my manish water. Anybody know me know I like manish water. Not these manish water over here, I mean manish water. You get the real deal. The real deal. And it tastes real good, guys. Real good. Real good. So hopefully this potato happen for me today. But one of these days I'll do some fried chicken. I have a fried chicken, you know. I like mostly bacon. And they say it's a little bit more healthy. And then just think about it, guys. If you eat fried food out there every day, why would you want to do it at your house? You know, maybe once in a blue moon, but not every day. Especially when I can go out there and get it. You know what I mean? So, certain things that I eat out on the street, like fast food every day, I don't want to do it at the house. You know, I want to do more healthy stuff at the house. You know, every now and then you treat, you can always go to the store, you know, and get the food that you're not supposed to. Oh Lord, factory fault again. Let's see if it's happening. This one never tree bad. Everybody different. Some people wash their potato before they peel it. Whatever works for you. The water gonna boil it off so you won't hurt. Whatever hurts you won't hurt. That's why you boil the food. Hot water. Kill bacteria. Dirt will come from can too big. You can always be 100% clean all the time. No matter how you wash your body. 2 days time again if you not wash it, you're in a trouble. So it's like accident. These potatoes full of malfunction. You know, food wardrobe. The problem is the food wardrobe. These potatoes here, I don't like them. These brown potatoes, I don't like them. They're not good at all. I don't like them. I see them in the store, I'm gonna start walk away from them because they're not good. They're a bunch of balloon. What they call when you don't want to curse a balloon, balloon. These potatoes are a bunch of balloon. Wasting my time and my energy. And if potato could talk, potato would tell me then, why you peeling me then? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why you peeling me if I'm so disgusted? Don't eat me if you're talking so bad. That one was a bad. You do good right there. Alright, so I guess it's a bigger one, them toxic. I put too much water in the pot, so turn off. So. Turn off some potato. Lord, I was blessing the little one, but look at this. Yes, thank you. I am. I'm giving God thanks, you know. Giving thanks. And the challenge of life is real. What they say is what you do with your challenge is going to make you stand out, baby, you know. So I'm not acting like I'm a paintbrush that just paint the wall and it look pretty. No, everything ain't pretty, but it's life. It's life, it's what it is, and it's what I make of it, you know. We're here, we are alive, we have one more shot at life. One more shot at this beautiful world, you know what I mean? Every day you get up, you have a beautiful shot at life, even if you don't interact with nobody. But you wake up and you see your hands, your eyes, everybody start moving, which is your body I'm talking. All your friends are moving, your hands, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, everything on you, your ears, everywhere and you're moving, those are your family. Your friends and your family. Say hi to them. Because guess what? When you're gone, they go with you. They go with you, you know, people. They say, you think you're leaving me? I'm coming with you. Yeah, yeah, I am. You know, I could talk, I talk. I run after. I run after. I'm a good runner too. A good runner. Tired of running. You know, like when I used to be in Jamaica and I used to see the cops used to take up all the people off the street. Yeah, you too. And the cops used to take up all the people off the street, you know, when they sell their goods on the street. You know, they do their liquor hustling, and when the cop coming, everybody say the cop coming. I don't know how those people take those groceries up. I used to go downtown Kingston a lot on weekends because we used to have a lot of activities in Kingston that I have to attend. Well, not really have to attend, but I volunteer to attend. And I saw the cop coming, and everybody said the cop is coming. And I mean, they take up like this, they take up all of it and running with it. I'm like, if I have to do all of that for money, I might as well go use my talent running, run. Because that's what they were doing, running for the cop. Don't want the poor popo to take up their goods. I'm telling you, man. Hats off to everybody who are hustlers out there, man. Hats off to you guys, because I know the job is not easy. I've seen you guys out there in the street boiling up, grabbing up. Those people are strong. I would never want to fight nobody who are hustling on the street in Jamaica. They probably punch me before I punch them. Anybody know back in the days, you know, they grab their grocery up. And I mean, the bags are heavy too, some of the stuff, and they grab it up. And they run in, cop coming, and they tell everybody, you know, they loud it up, make sure everybody, you know, some people get caught, some, you know, such is life though. You do good, you get caught, you do bad, you get caught, so welcome to the club of life. Try your hand in a good way, you get trouble in trouble, same way for it. So such is life. You just gotta live and live and be true to you. Can be true to the world, but be true to you. Like my pot bubbling, he ain't paying me no money, just cooking my food real quick and fast. Let me see how this thing going on down here. Let me see how this thing going down here. I'm about to check this thing here. I think it's, let's see how far. You know, reach now where yet still in about me. I check. This bad boy, I reach now where but listen. Good to see people. It's like, okay. You ready to start? In my grounding and six. In my grounding, to the house. Hush. It smell good, you see people. It smell real good when I like. The boy in the oven smell good. So I gotta get me some more foil paper. Some more foil paper. So as soon as the meat ready, people, I will announce it. Because it's going on. It's going on. I will let you guys know. As soon as it's ready, but you have to give God thanks and praise. If I mix the juice, I don't want to mix a lot of juice because I don't got no free space. Okay, I just mix a little bit so I can put it in here. I just mix a little bit. I just mix a little bit. So I'm going to use a measurement here. I found out recently that using the measurement here let me last, my Kool-Aid last longer than me doing it the Jamaica style, just pouring it. I'm on the conservative side nowadays. So I don't have to keep, because you know, when you don't want to drink a lot of Kool-Aid or something, you just want to be on the other side. Put some sugar in there. Sugar, I'm putting some sugar. And these are the quarter cup. These are quarter cups. I'm going to put about 3 of them because I'm not making a whole jar because I don't have no I don't have no fridge space, so I am not going to make a whole jar. Which one is longer? Turn on some cold water and we are about to mix our Kool-Aid. This is the country style Kool-Aid. Make sure the water is cold and we're going to mix them up. Some people don't drink Kool-Aid, but whatever you prefer, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to put too much water. Whatever you want to make your dinner with, that's okay. You want to drink water or anything, it's up to you. So this is the amount I mix because we don't have enough fridge space. So whatever leave, I can always put them in one of these cups here. You know what I mean? And who doesn't like their Kool-Aid? Eh? Everybody loves their little Kool-Aid. Every now and then. If you can't drink it sweet, drink it fresh. You know, you know. Yeah, it tastes good. You need to try it. It tastes good. Country style is good. And try that one too. Everybody like their little Kool-Aid. Trust me, Kool-Aid sell like hot bread. Or lemonade or whatever. Kool-Aid, lemonade. So I'm just mixing this portion for just me and the kids. And whatever leave, I could put it in the freezer. But I have no fridge space because I'm a woman. I want to make sure food is in the house for the kids. So, you know, if I hit hard in life, really, you could, a lot of stuff you can order online. No, you just got to know the name of whatever you see somebody use, and then you just order it offline. So, you know, no need to worry anymore. Everything can ship right to your doorstep, you know. And these are good. You just look online. Amazon is a good place to go to. And you can get these things off Amazon. Wherever you are in the world, they ship. You just have to find out, check with your country, see if they ship from whatever. I don't know how they do their stuff, but I know a lot of places ship right around the world. Or you may have local site near you too. I can do those stuff too. Yeah, so I'll put this right over here and wait for that thing there. And we're not going to do no gravy today. You know what I haven't made in a long while? Um, I was telling my son Godfather the other day that I haven't made what do you call it? Bread, whatever, bread pudding in a long while. I haven't made it. I used to make it, or one of these days I show you how I get the cake mix and use it to do some stuff. I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing since I left my immediate family. I have not done no baking. I used to bake like every other day or so forth. I used to love baking. But, sometimes when life comes shattered at you, you just it's like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. You know what I mean? When you love what you love and then life take a turn, sometimes it's a challenge. And then the kids them they probably in their room. Go sit down look a bit till the food. They in their room. Go sit down on the couch. Sit down on the couch. Yeah. And then I wash my hair. I need to braid it. I'm gonna put some nice color in my hair. Oh my God, I'm gonna look like a lightning bolt. Boy, yeah. So, and then to everybody else, my subscribers and to all my new subscribers, I want to say a big thank you to you all, and to everybody. I have to give shout out to everybody, including people who are not yet subscribed, who not yet hit the like button and everything. And for everybody who hit a like button, make a comment, do something, I have to say thank you guys for coming to my channel and give me the support and everything. I only can grow. If I hope to grow, I only can grow. And I just have to put my trust in God and hope that whatever I'm doing, I just do it from the goodness, from a good place, not just for entertainment or anything, but from a place that not only can just be for my watchers later, which is my kids later on watching me if I pass off on anything, but also to share anything I'm doing that can help others. Because even if it don't help you, it can help somebody else, or somebody else. Even like when I did the baby feeding earlier, if you know somebody else who is struggling to buy baby feeding, you could say, no, 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 I saw a girl on YouTube and she was showing how she did the baby bottle and blah 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 and whatever. Simple and nice and easy and quick and fast. And that can alleviate a lot of parents going into a place where they have to struggle to find the food to put on the table for children. We can use what we have in our house, which is the regular cereal that we will consider back then. Oh, I don't like it, it's yucky and whatever, but they no longer have to be yucky. Go get your vanilla, get your cinnamon, get your nutmeg, and all these things. Maybe I should I see somebody making said I should put a list like of all the ingredients that I use there. So maybe I need to start do those things so that I can help others, that you never know who is struggling out there, and you never know who is on here that knows somebody that is struggling and can pass these information to them to help them in ways that can just help with the struggle. Because the struggle of life is real, and most of the time is the children in our care get the brunt of everything. No food on the table, and they are the one who hungry more. You know what I mean? And it's painful to see young children become hungry, no food. I know what it's like to don't have nothing. I know what it's like to go to bed hungry with just a little lemonade or a little salt water or something. So, the reality of life is not easy, and that's one day I hope to, as soon as one day as I grow, or as I grow on YouTube or wherever, and find ways to see how I can, use some of the skills that I have and some of the ideas that are coming in the head. Because you don't have to look far for ideas to put out there. You use your everyday life, you know. and you'll be surprised that you're blessing somebody in a good way. So I would want to do all of that so that we don't have to worry about anything. And simple meals and all these things. We don't have to do no fancy stuff. No fancy stuff. No time for no fancy stuff. You want fancy stuff, we go to a 5 star hotel, 5 star restaurant, eh? One time I will have to go to a 5 star, eh? Yeah, we eat and drink and don't worry about, oh, I spend a lot of money. No, it's on you. As long as you spend it on yourself, you're good. You don't have to worry. And I one day God take me King World at 7 days. He said what? 6 day labor and another day what resting or whatever. What is this?
Tony Bowling.
It need charging. It no need no battery, it need charging.
Ma, no tea. Tea
They need
Bowling.
charging, baby. You have a charging port. Yeah.
Ma, I got it wrong.
And I know many people out there,
Mama,
when you
I
have
got
good
that
ideas that can
mom.
help not just one person, but it can help a whole generation. I know a lot of people out there who will love
Ma,
to support and everything.
hold
But at the
on.
same
Is
time,
it?
we want to grow
Oh,
so we
no.
can get to that part of our life so we can be better. And we can spread love all over, you know. Because love
Mama,
don't just stay in one place. Love is all over. You spread love when we can. Because all the time you're in the mood to spread no love. Sometimes you're dealing with your own battles, and we have to be honest with ourselves. When you deal with your own struggles, like a day you just don't want to be by nobody, you just want to be by yourself, or you just want to chillax, just relax and be you. So we have our moments, and we have to embrace our moments, and when we can, we can. When we can't, we can't. It's life. But still, we have to give God thanks still for life. Once you wake up,
hey,
all
mommy,
your friends are
mommy,
working. Yes.
want to get the pizza?
You want to take a picture of me? Oh,
That did not work.
it did not work. Let me see.
It did not work.
He said what oh, it say full.
Yeah,
You're going to have to screenshot. You know how to screenshot?
yeah.
No, you don't. Let me show you. You want to show you? You're going to press this button right here.
Huh?
Let me show you. Yeah, this one. Press this one.
Five.
No, this one. Press this one. Yep. And then you hit screenshot. Okay? Okay. You like that? It's cool.
Ma, stay out the TV. Stay out the news.
You watching the TV?
Ma, I'm sorry, doggy. Ma, ma.
You can't just get with camera. They take you out when you're sleeping. Mama sleep. Let's see what I want. It smell good in here. Place smell good in here. In here. Let's say in here. Talk. Anybody understand Creole? Alright, this done. So we're gonna pump him up. Yep, this one done like Freddy. Let's see what I want to the boy in this one. Let's see what I want. No, I want now. Not too bad. My galang me for more time. Yeah, turning people. Yeah, turning up. Yeah, turning up. Let me show you a little body. Oh, I don't know what is happening. I have no clue. Thank you for telling me, but I have no clue. I don't hear no beep on my end. I don't know what's going on. So that's a little piece that I'm baking right now. So I gotta cover him back so he can finish him up. I'm sorry, my dear. I don't know what's going on. And this is the idiot that's on YouTube. This one. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just get the award for being idiot. Not that I'm an idiot. I just get the award for being idiot. Oh. I need this all bake. I don't know, people. I don't know what going on. I don't know if it's the internet or something, because no siren now go off, so I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know what I go on, but hopefully, whatever the problem is, we rebuke it. We rebuke it. You know, the devil don't like hear good things, so we have to rebuke him. When you talk good things, you don't like it. And if you cuss out thy neighbor. If you cuss out thy neighbor, he hear it. And he run come and then he come with all the entourage. Huh? If he put you in a trouble, no. Rebuke him. Tell him go away. Go away, never come back. Nobody wanna see you. You know? So, we're doing the potato right now. And I don't know why I use that big old something. Something. Not something, something. Just wash up a plate and there you go again with another dishes. Ain't that something else? Ain't that something? You just clean up the plate and you have a bunch of dirty. Ain't that something? Hey, you know what tastes good in a potato, guys? You get some butter and some garlic powder. And if you have lemon pepper, lemon pepper. And that's all you need in it. Little lemon pepper. And the lemon one I'm talking about in the bottle, you like the one when you go to the what do you call that store? When you go, everybody can make mashed potato. Every single soul, even the baby can make mashed potato. So, but I'm just saying, everybody do their own little flavor, little twist to everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, you know what you mean. What's that? Are you trying to take the picture? I put just a little bit of this on there. Yeah, just a little bit. And some onion powder. And trust me, you put and a little milk. Your potato good. Your potato good. You don't need nothing too much. No, nothing too much to live 5-star in your house. You don't need all that extra. You can live 5-star without knowing it, eh? You go to 5-star, all you need is some flakes. They call it parsley or something to make your stuff look nice and pretty when it's done. And get some onion powder and you sprinkle a little of that on here. Yeah. Yep. And that's it. And trust me and get some milk. Get you some milk. But I like the smart butter because with the cholesterol, we're talking about the cholesterol and whatever. So that's why I like this. Even though it's a little bit more expensive than the others, but you know. So instead of buy a butter for $4, this is like $11 and change or $12. What? Oh, you're using your words. I thought you lost them. I thought you lost them, yeah? And then you get some milk after I smudge it up together. You get some milk and drop it in there, and trust me, this is good. I need to bake me some macaroni and cheese. Do you guys would like to see me do my own macaroni and cheese for you guys? I made lasagna one time too. You know, anywhere you live in this world, I think you should learn how to do some of their stuff. You know what I mean? If you live in America, you gotta learn how to do some of the stuff that they do here. Because it's like combining, when you're combining. Yes, so learning to do some of this stuff, then you can learn to appreciate everybody way of living, how they do, how they eat, how they cook. So if you have friends from here and they want to come to your house, they're not just coming to eat Jamaican food, but they can come and eat some of their own food, their own soil. You know what I mean? So we have to learn how to do little of everything. I think when you live in any country at all from yours, you should learn how to do some of their stuff. Doesn't mean that you have to do their way of living, because you can put a twist on anything. As long as you have the ingredients down pat, you can always put your own twist on anything. That's why you have franchisees. Because people get one and then one ingredients they use and change everything and make their franchise turn out to be better than even the one that started it. You know what I mean? So that's a life go. It's like you train somebody and you train them and they become better than you. Nothing wrong with that. Are you get the credit later, you know? Because them are going to recognize that if it wasn't for Harry and if it wasn't for Tom and if it wasn't for Pat and if it wasn't for this or that, you know, hickory dickory dock, then they will not transition into what they are into now. You know what I mean? So, it's just like teacher who change lives every day. You know, the teachers that go out there and put an interest in their children and know that the importance of education and they know what it is. Some and they understand all children background that are in their care and they don't judge them, they just go out there and do their job, you know what I mean? I even go beyond. So I say that. This guy so we just add some milk and then once you let this sit a little, then all of this gonna be up together. Yeah. But I think learning how to do other stuff and then if, especially if you have friends within that country that you reside in and you know they come to yours, yes they want to try your food but at the same time have something on the table that represent them too so they can feel special and welcome, you know what I mean? Even if you're not the best cook at it, just try something. They will appreciate the thought because everything is a thought that counts. You know, it's not always about how tasty things is. It's just that you shock them to know that, okay, you know they're coming, so let's put some, at least one dish on the table that represent their culture or something. You know, I know it's not easy for everybody not going to have that time or wherewithal or the resource to do all of that. But if you can, you know, always accommodate people around you in their own way. And life will become so much easier. But until then, we gotta do what we gotta do. So this is done. Simmer down.
Mom, you have more water?
What you gonna do? You gonna wash the pot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wash the pot.
Sure.
Yeah, put that down and wash it. I put soap in it. Wash it. Wash it out. Amir, you use left hand.
Huh?
You use left hand.
All day, Mom. All day. Mom, I come in the water.
Yeah. Thank you.
What? You know.
I was raised by an elderly woman. So I go have a little grandma in me.
Mom,
You know, my mom raised me halfway, but then I was adopted by one of her family members.
Mama.
So I raised like an elderly lady. Like an old lady in the kitchen.
Oh, wait. Mama, where is it going?
Yeah, wash out the pot. You gotta wash out around the rim.
No, this my hand.
Yeah, it's just soap on your hand.
Mom, where? This is my
What?
This is my
Ain't that the marker you put on your hand?
Yeah.
You act like a me mark you up.
Mom.
You didn't get no birthmark, then I did it. You didn't get no birthmark, then I didn't mark you, baby.
Okay, Mom.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Mom, the
You
big or the
you have
dog
to set your
my
pants
hand.
on good for you, boy. You have to fix your pants.
Mom.
Yeah. Let me cover up this bad boy.
Mom.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wash out the pot. We just waiting that and that piece of meat. Come on, meat. Come on, man. Use up your foot, them and legs, man. Come on. Hurry up. Probably should have put it because we ain't no rush. See what I want. Wash them at all. Wash these, please, and thank you. Wash them out. And then you put them over here.
Good. Hey.
So you use two hands, eh?
Mom, what
Yeah, but you
is?
gotta hold it over there. Yes, I'm watching you, baby.
Mom, what is king?
It's clean, okay. Then if it's clean, put it over there.
Mom.
Yes.
This Bobo.
Yes, but you gotta put it over here so it can be rinsed.
No, this the water. This
Okay.
water coming out.
Okay, rinse that one. No, put this over here. Wash that one too.
Hey,
What is it?
this India.
No, it's just holes in there. They sell like pasta and stuff like that. Amir, what is that?
Daddy in there. What?
It's
Daddy.
bubbles. You gotta hold it over here. Don't wet the floor up, baby.
Huh?
Yes.
Hey, not working.
Come on, Amir, wash the pot now. Put that over here. Come on, you're idling now. Put that over there. Oh, I must be quiet. Okay. Yeah, my son said I must be quiet. He want to tell me to shut up. Where's my water? Jaden, you alright, boss? What you doing? Yeah? I know when you're quiet, you do something. You. Did you drink water all day? Did you drink water all day?
I'll get thirsty, so I can have some right now.
Right over there.
Have some of this.
Huh?
Have some of this first.
No, not yet. That's for dinner. No, I know. No. Yeah, because when I give you food, you say, I'm making this stuff you say you want. No. When dinner time, no. I'm going to be like my grandma, no.
Mama, no. Oh, dear. No.
You hearing people? I tell you, I don't know where this one get film skills from. And oh no. See, I'm not lying. I think I did a video where I said, my son,
What? Oh.
I was just telling you because he had did it before I could capture it. So you hear he spell it for himself, guy. And oh no, mama, and oh no. At 2-year-old, he starts spelling and oh no.
I want it.
Then yes, I put a video out. I forgot the name of the video. I was sleeping yesterday. I would look Jaden on the floor crucifying the baby. Dumbbell over here, dumbbell over here, dumbbell on the baby foot. So I said, Amir, what's wrong? You know, where YouTube put the picture, you want to see the baby, you'd have to watch the video to see the baby. And I forgot which one of them. But one of them was video I posted. And so I think the one that I said the baby word. You watch it so you hear the baby word. And I asked him, I said, are you okay? He said, Mama, I'm stuck. I said, what? I don't think at that age I was using those word I'm stuck. But I guess some kids born gifted, you know. And that's my encouragement to mothers out there, whether you're young, old, or small, or struggling. Struggle with your kids, one day they will come up. Because when you see they gifted like this at an early age, this boy could hardly talk, and all of a sudden he gifted to tell me, Mama, he just all of a sudden one day out the blue said, Mama. I said, come here, Ami. Mama, and oh no. I hear him spell it today just now. So, and I didn't even tell him those things. I'm working. I don't tell him that. I tell him no all the time, but I know how to spell the word no to him. But I used to spell his name to him, and one day he came home, and he get on my nerves, and I just turn around to him and say, spell your name.
That's bad.
And he just spell his name. But
Mommy, that's bad.
no, because you got to turn it to this way. Turn it this way. No, rinse it off and wash the pot.
Mom, that is very, very, very hot.
So for anybody out there, you have young kids or anything.
Mommy, that is very hot.
It's hot. If you hurry up, they won't be hot. You just got to be persistent with them. Be very persistent with them. Even learning them how to walk. This one, he kind of took a little while to walk. He walked at 11 months. The other one walked at 9 months. By 7 months, he was very much active. The first one.
Mom.
And then when this one come about, he reversed.
Mommy,
Reverse.
Mama, I could see you.
What kind of language is that?
I could see you.
You're wasting the water. You're paying the water bill.
Yeah, I'm
Where?
cooking.
Where? You're paying the water bill in the toilet by going to pee.
No.
Boy, give me this. Boy, yes, you're paying the bill.
Emma, no.
What do you mean?
Not bad.
It's not fair. What do you mean not fair? Can you spell fair?
No.
Okay, then no smooth, no word you can't spell.
Oh my God. I got the doom. No, my window, my God is out the window. There is out the God.
Your car is out the window?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see from here.
Mom, I'm in there.
Hmm?
Mom, I can't reach.
What you can reach. You just, I'm gonna turn the pipe off and let it in the water. Yes,
No. Mama, look.
yes, baby.
This Mama. Arrow.
Hold that bone up.
Mama.
Yes.
What? He's all done.
Yeah, but you're wasting the water. No, we're not.
Look at this, Mom.
Oh, that's nice. Can you make that?
That's how the bamboo.
Oh,
Mommy,
what is that?
Mommy, guess what?
What is that?
That's that's made out of bamboo. What's this, Mom? Add some wood. Mama, guess what else he made? He made some guns, but he used some other stuff.
Yeah, but you don't need to be watching those things because I don't want you to become no high profile criminal. Okay, you don't watch those, baby.
Mom, right now.
I know it's just cartoon, but you don't want to watch those. You want to change. You gotta the pot don't wash out properly. Look at the edge of the pot. You gotta watch the edge. Look at the edges. You look around the pot. You see around it, you need washing.
Mom, no. Oh, bad, Mom.
What?
Bad.
No, but if you don't wash it out, it's not gonna be clean.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so you gotta use this and wash it out.
Hey, what is that? What's it? It's spinning around.
Is it spinning around?
Yeah, it's spinning. Hey, what is that?
Yeah, it's spinning. You better not.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, he did it by white on. What is this? This is scary.
You're a good demonstrator.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Scary.
You smell in the pot.
Yeah.
So you gotta wash the pot out. Let me go look at my meat. Mind your fall, okay? Be careful. Stay right there, mind your fall.
Mom, what? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Stay right there, mind your fall, okay? Don't move. Don't move, baby. Don't move, baby.
Mama, stop.
Be careful.
Papa, come. Mama, stop. Mom, that is scary. Good.
Oh, the nigga not done yet, guys. So it's still
Mama, chicken nugget good.
Oh, the chicken nugget good.
Yeah, chicken nugget picnic. So that.
The middle not ready yet, guys.
Mama,
But it smells so good.
Mom, pick up.
It smells so good.
Mama, pick up. Mom, go up. Mom, go up. Mom, stop it.
The middle not done yet, guys. So we need a little bit more time, and let me wash it first. Oh, the hot. Yeah.
Mom,
Yes.
no.
Huh?
No. No.
I gotta get me some more beef first.
Hi, Mom. Move. Get that one.
What?
No.
That meat smells good. Come on, meat.
Mom, you want it. Oh,
No. Turn that off now. Turn it off.
Mom, you put in it.
No.
Huh?
No, baby.
Oh, what about this one? The fish.
Come on.
Mom, nothing is
Come on, let's the meat. Look, we're just waiting on the meat, my people. So, when the meat ready, people, I'll let you guys know. My family. Sorry. Move. Don't eat on my couch. You see, I had to struggle to clean that bad boy up. Don't eat on my couch. I don't want you to eat on the couch.
This thing is so hard that I gotta grit on my teeth. This thing is so hard that I can't take it apart. It's just sick. But it's got grit on my teeth.
Oh,
So that's how.
yeah. Is that school football going on right now? Come on, Amir. Come on. I my rank one, you know. Ote, ma'am. Ote, ma'am. Ote, ma'am. You know what you call them. The food, the meat smells so good around here, guys. So I know if once I get that meat out and I taste it and it tastes good, I know the other two pieces that is marinating, it's gonna be yummy. But you see, because the meat's so chunky, so if I'm gonna cook that in the oven, I have to probably put it in the oven for a few hours. You know, because the meat chunky, you want to make sure your food cook properly. If some people like rare done or whatever, I don't like no rare done. I like well done. Yeah. So. Mmm. Watch out. Touchdown. Oh, that's not touchdown. What they call it? I forgot. Yeah. So you're watching football. Is it football or soccer? I don't even know which one. Oh, football. Let's say football. Yes, football in the hand. They run with the ball in the hand and call it football. I can never come to terms with that. You're running with a ball in your hand and call it football. Hey, I'm just looking at the joke behind it. You call it something football. It's just a joke behind it. I love football, but I mean, I'm looking for the ball with your foot, not the ball with your But anywhere in life you go, things gonna be different. So you have to learn to whatever you like, you accept or you adjust or whatever you don't, you just go your ways. You know what I mean? You don't have to let people probably be used with. It's just so funny. It's so funny. What are you watching? What are you watching? You're watching a live track. What? It's live. It's a cartoon. Yeah, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. And the kids are sitting and watch. I don't know what they are watching. Some cartoon. Wow.
How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
What? You don't want anybody watching?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Mia.
see you.
Stay here. No, come on, stay here. Come on. No, come on, stay here. Mama, you thought it right. Get in the camera. No, stay here. Stay here.
I'm here to what? I'm here to say no. You want me to show my feet? Them I don't like my feet. Them look like they lost. My feet that lost, see them there? They old and rusty. They don't look tree bad. Neither. They no lotion though. They no tree bad. Especially when they lotion up. Me no lotion up myself here. Our food. Our food. You're funny. hmm Yeah, they no tree bad, especially when they clean up. Just like me say, so when me raggedy, and when me clean up, me no tree bad. Me can plant outside. I say hello. I can't really swing, left to right. Ooh, 2 more days with the kids. Well, not 2 more days. This one and I will be home, and then this one go off to school. So this one will be on with me, and this one go about his business. Send one to school and keep one home. But he will be in his room, but I guess you're gonna have to be there for help guide him. So, but that's okay, that's okay. Yes, family, I'm just waiting on the meat, people. I'm waiting on the meat. And here, just chilling, chilling. Nothing spectacular, you know.
I like the I like on my
Just
one.
waiting on my food. My stomach is hungry. Juice made already, everything, you know. And then I gonna have to probably start cook the meat from overnight Sunday. Maybe like slow cook it to make if I'm gonna do it for Labor Day. And then I got some corn on the cob and stuff. But I still haven't yet decided exactly how I'm gonna do the rest of stuff. But for me, everything will come at the right time. So that's how I work. Everything will come at the right time, you know. I don't stress myself to figure it out. It will come when you need to. Ideas are always flowing, always flowing.
Hey, Pika.
Whether they're shared or not, they're always flowing somewhere, circling around you. Just waiting on that bad boy to cook. Oh, I just gained an idea, so I'm going back in the oven. Hold on. The idea just came to my mind. Hold on. Let's go use it. Let's go use it. Oh, it just came to my mind, guys. You see, you'll just be sitting down and there's so much ideas. So let's go use my ideas right now. So what came to my mind just now, my dear people, is that I should let me show you the meat. The tree bad so far, people. Let me show you where I'm going with the meat. So bad so far, but it need to be properly done. Yeah, it's not done yet. But if I was somebody who like rare, probably could have eaten. So what came to my mind just now is to cut the meat in half so that the inside can be done a little faster, because I'm against time. Because I gotta get the kids together. I gotta get them to eat and everything. So that's what came to my mind just now, to cut it in half so the inside can cook. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Right now, guys. So I was just sitting down and it came to me. So yes. Oh, the inside almost done, people. Almost done. So there. Okay. Start cutting. Oh, this can use. But I'm just making sure, because when you have to feed the children, you want to make sure it's oh, ow, hush. I'm telling you, hush instead of me. So you almost done, people. Let me show you. Say almost done. The bad boy almost finished. But that's what came to my mind. So that's what I'm doing. To speed up the process a little bit. You don't want to be in here all day. You know what I mean? So let me show you. Say almost finished. Let me show you. Say almost finished, guys. See? It almost finished, 3 bad so far, but I need to get that pink part out of it. So we're gonna put him back in there for a few more minutes. So not bad so far, people. What do you think? Not so bad. So I make sure they cook. So now I know that the other meat that I'm gonna use, gonna have to make sure that one is done properly. So yes, people. So that's not so bad. So that's the idea that came to my mind, because I need to get going in a few minutes, you know what I mean? And we need to eat so we can tell them how the meat tastes with the fresh season. So but so the other one will taste good. If this tastes good while it's freshly done, seasoned, then so the one that is marinating will be yummy as well. So like a few more minutes and it should be done. So a few more minutes. So I do it like that, so it should be done, guys. So bear with your girl, and I burn my hand too. Mm. Burn my hand. Was that touchdown? Oh, nope, nope. Almost the guy caught him. The guy caught him. That's Miami and Florida playing right now. Miami and Florida playing. And then I open the window so the breeze coming in, guys. It's good. What football? See anybody love football or soccer, whatever they call it? Soccer in the hand. Oop, oop. We almost done, people. I will announce when it's done, okay? So for everybody who waiting patiently to see, I will definitely let you know when it's finished, guys. Yeah, a few more minutes. As I show you the pink part left, I want that part to be out, and it's not much left. So, and the heat is up, guys. The heat is up. But now, since I know that this little piece took a while to, you know, do its thing, then the other two, when I'm cooking it, I'm gonna have to make sure I start early, you know. So I'm gonna cook it when I'm on my day off. I know I'm not going in which day, and then just do it. I don't even think which day I'm not going in. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then once I'm done with that, and I can put some in the fridge, and then when I want it, I can dice it up and do what they call it, chop stew. Chop stew is really nice. I don't know if anybody ever eat chop stew. This is where you get your bean, you get the pork chops, and but in this case I would use that big piece of pork chops there. Dice it up to your liking, and get your onion, whatever onion you like. But to be honest, I like the white onion better than the red onion. So I'll get that, dice them up together and everything. I'll cook it down. Yeah, and make a good chop stew. Just like how you have stew pork. Yeah, that's what I would do. But I call it chop stew. I'm cooking now. I have stew beef and all these things I'm cooking now. And that nice when you top it off with some white rice. But everybody who's not interested in white rice, you can always use the rice of your choice. You know. And they have some cauliflower rice too. You can always use the cauliflower rice with spaghetti. You know, they have some fine little spaghetti where you can pretend it's rice if you're not into rice, and mix that with the cauliflower rice and together. I think I have some on my channel how I mix the leftover spaghetti with the early on in my YouTube journey. Yeah. Food is all about experimenting. So yeah, man, you could do all of that. But I'll do the chops too, since I'm gonna have a lot of pork. I'll do that. I am originally from Jamaica. You know, when you're watching football, I always love the replay. Because the replay, when they put it in slow motion, I always loved it. I don't know if anybody, if they're watching football and they just see the replay, man. It just make you get up out the seat, especially if you're a fan of football. You know, it just make you get up out the seat or your eyes wide open and like, wow, what just happened, you know? So I just like to see that kind of excitement, because those kind of excitement bring what they call it, those kind of excitement bring unity to anything. What is that you have on my channel? Keep your bad behavior off. Keep your bad behavior off. We don't want to hear that. My channel is a nice channel, okay? Want to hear, no problem now. We're eating pork already. We don't want that the pork. We're eating the one that will satisfy our need.
Mama, darling.
You want one?
Yeah. I need more fun too.
Yeah, here you go. Yes. You keep those messages on. We gotta be very respectful when we're doing stuff, you know. Sometimes what we say with our what we think sometimes is not necessarily mean that we want to share it, okay? Especially when you see a channel with children running all over. I know we gotta be careful sometimes, but you know we can't be too careful. But at the same time, when you see a channel where you see children running all over, you don't want to left no nasty stuff on there. You want to be nice and respectful. You know what I mean? Cause we have plenty of channel. Our chat time different anytime in this world, but not when we are talk reality, cooking time and all these things. We don't have the time for those kind of behaviors. Oh, this smell good. I may go for the knife. This smell good. What one is this? Oh, look at this bread. They call it Asian seed, flaxseed bread, whatever. I don't know if you guys could see. Omega flax and fiber bread. This smells so good. That's it right here. It smells real good. Here, let's go in the kitchen. Excuse me, people. Just tastes so good. Flaxseed. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, no, no. Throw that in the. That on the come in the kitchen. We'll start get up everything ready so we can be ready in a few minutes, people. It's almost done. Let's see what I'm going. Huh? Let me see what I'm going. Yes, people, it look pretty bad at all, at all, at all. Oh. So I turn him over now, and then in another 3 or so minutes, I can take him out. Because that is done. I don't even need this no more. That is done.
Daddy. Carry.
So I gotta put my bucket of water back up. No, no, baby, don't do that, baby. Don't do that.
But Ma.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, baby?
Pee.
So we're gonna get up here now.
Potato. What?
So,
Potato. No.
so we can have it. Be careful, baby. Be careful. And get me some nice dish so we can start share the food, eh? We can start share the food, people. I get me these plastic plates at Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna use them today. No chocolate today, just plastic.
Mama, I need my cue.
You need what?
One.
No, you gotta put it, if you're gonna put it on the table.
Cue. Ma, I need my cue.
And then we have a famous Dave barbecue sauce. That's what we're gonna use today. What's going on? Oh. Okay, hold on. The phone battery about to die. Ain't that something else? Ain't that something else, people? Hold on, them are good people. Let me put it in the charger here. Because we want to taste it. Taste test with me virtually. So I can let you guys know what's up, you know. Hi, how you doing? Trying to get my table ready for dinner. For the dinner. Huh? Yes. Jaden? Here. So I'm gonna try to get my table ready. My little table here ready for something. The mashed potato is still warm, so I'm gonna rinse this fork off. Then I'll have a knife. And I'll have to probably have this right here. No vegetable today. Okay, we have food, so you can eat food afterwards. I asked them if they want vegetable today. They said no. So, because they be eating it all week this week. So we're getting ourselves. Is that Rico? Am I pronouncing your name right? Rico? Rico, what's going on? Wagwan, welcome. Welcome, Rico. If I'm pronouncing your name correct, welcome. So people, to all the loyal families, silently, call you silent partner. And everybody, we are watch, whether you subscribe or not, who cares? Welcome. Welcome to Resilient Queen Kitchen, and you know, I just go with the flow. So we're getting everything ready and about to share. This is some mashed potato we did a few minutes ago, and we are about to tear the house down with some of it. We have the knife to cut up the meat, and where's my spoon? So I'm gonna use my spoon. Potato. It's potato. Put mashed potato in everybody's plate. And this is just mashed potato and meat, so don't be judging, because this is just simple meal. Because anybody know me, when I'm cooking, I cook. We go all out every now and then. So, as I said, it's not every day you want to do fancy cooking. Sometimes it's just meat and whatever else you put in together, and bam, bam, it's done. And then that's it. Sometimes it's all about these little things count. Sometimes it's not the big things that we do sometimes. Because sometimes you do a big thing and the kid then they go eat it. They just look at you and like, what is that, mommy? Is that decoration? So you know what I mean. So let's leave a little to see if Jaden like it. If he like it, he will eat more. Because the last time he eat off the rest of potato. So let's leave a little and let's go grab the meat now. Turn the stove off. And bad boy is ready. So let's greet the bad boy, okay? Bad boy is ready. Because we don't want him too dry either too. And that's another thing when we're cooking. Yes, because see now we don't want him too dry. And that's one thing we have to realize. Do not want the meat to be too dry. Yeah? Once the meat becomes too dry, then it lose all that. Yes, I'm going to swipe up my stove top. So, there you have it. That's the meat, and we're about to cut him up, okay? So, turn on. The phone is on charge, people, so don't mind. So, what I'm going to do now is cut this bad boy up, and we're about to taste it, okay? Oh, that's nice. See the knife walking through it now, guys, so that's not bad, eh? Not bad. Alright, that's not the point now. We want to taste it to see how it tastes, yeah? It's not about how it looks, it's about how it tastes, eh? So, I know my little boys, they're like, ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's not bad at all. So my boys like when I dice their meat up. Okay. It's not bad at all. But the other part is to taste it to make sure it say what it say, okay? The seasoning are happening. What people want to know is if the seasoning is happening. Because sometimes you can see something pretty but nothing not happening, eh? So that's what we want to know. What's going on with all that seasoning, all that, bunch of seasoning. What's going on, eh? So this is how I like to cut it up so my kids can have it. I put it on the side. They didn't want a vegetable today because they eat a lot of fruit. Jay, come on. Yeah. So. Yes. Yes, sit at the table, we're coming. I'm cutting you up some meat. And we have to eat this in a while too. This smells so good, guys. Mm. You tell them? Mama. Huh? Yeah. Jaden, come on, baby. Your favorite is here. Come on, baby Jay. This is yours. This is Anna. Okay, so you come on. I have sauce on the table. You can get the sauce one. And make sure you take and slide. This is what you call slide. Ah. This guy, it was a bad oh, people look at that. It was a bad, not bad at all. Eh? If you want to well. We don't got no time for no well. Yeah. So just cutting up some of it. Cut up the meat, yardie style. Yeah, yardie style. And then you could put whatever sauce, hot sauce, whatever you want on the barbecue sauce, whatever you want on there.
I forget about it. I'm out here.
Excuse me. What was that all for? You're going to break it again, like you break all of it. What was that? What was all of that for? Excuse me, what is it? Why? What happened? No, you didn't took your food. I told you your food is over there. Didn't I told you your food is over there, baby? Okay, then you can bring it back over here, Jaden. Where you think God give you 2 hands? For them to be at your side or for them to be used? Okay, then you move your food and put it where you're comfortable, man. All this animosity. Yeah, God. So this is the only piece of left. I'm just gonna get some of the oil that's from the thing earlier. Turn this on and get some. Just a little bit of it. Just to put on my potatoes. That's it. That's it, people. So this is how the meal is come out now. This is potato and this is the pork chop. So let me try. We now have to try the potato first. So let me try the meat first. This is good. Good. So you know, if I just season it and it tastes like this, I know when that season marinate, it's gonna even taste better. Perfect. It's not salty. It's not fresh. To my taste, but it's not salty, and that's the good part. So you don't want it too salty, then it throw you off. Especially if you struggle with high blood pressure and all these things, you have to avoid salt. This is a go-to meat. You don't have to worry. This is balance. Balance. Yummy. And I know everybody don't eat pork, so. But this is yummy, guys. Easy piece pork. And the mashed potato. Try the mashed potato the way you see me did it just earlier. This don't even need nothing. You just need to just eat. It's juicy and tender. Very tender. So I know the marinated piece that I have put up. And those seasoning, guys, use them. It works. It did the job, guys. It did the job. This is good. But Jaden, 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 you try your meat yet?
Oh, yeah, we did it.
Okay, so let me know. Let me find them know how you eat it. Do you like it or do you don't like it? Is it salty? Is it fresh? Is it how? How is
Good.
it?
Good.
It's good? Okay. Well, you hear it for yourself, people. And the mashed potato. It's when you cook food like this and you know it tastes like it, you don't need no gravy. So don't ask where the gravy is because you don't need no gravy for good food. You need gravy for when to make up for lost time. I'm just kidding. You don't need all that gravy, you know? But this is good, guys. Watch what you see I was doing earlier in the video and you can go try for yourself. And mashed potato off the tray. And I only made a small portion, that's it. That's the problem. So, I'm going to put a little bit of the famous Davis sauce on here. Basically, they sponsor this food because that's where I went and get the food from that place here through the school that my son go to. So, courtesy of them. So let's try this sauce with it and see how it is. It's good. Sauce have a little tang in the stew though. You'll make it out each a little. But it's good. So everybody, guess what? The time has come for me to say goodbye so I could dive into my meat and my mashed potato and my famous Davis sauce. And to everybody who chime in, chip out, chip in, everybody who share, like, comment and everything, I appreciate all of you. My silent partners, I appreciate all of you and I don't see you but I can say hello to you guys wherever you are in this world. And your kitchen have no limit, okay? Go and try what you can in your kitchen. Don't be afraid to say, don't say you can't cook, try. And then you will be surprised all of a sudden you start getting the habit of doing stuff. And just start with simple basic seasoning that you can start with, okay people? Yes guys, so I got some work to do. I'm getting a phone call. I need to shout out somebody to see if they can do a big favor for me now. In a few minutes I might have to just chip out real quick. But I want to say a big thank you to everybody and I don't want to bore you no longer. We are bored enough. But I hope you learn something without the boredom. And I always say take a page from somebody, book, and write your own story, okay? So until then, until next time, this is Resilient Queen. I will say peace out to all our beautiful people and to all the resilient family. I'm waiting for every one of you today, okay? Peace out until then.